if you look at the transhumanism age, bro, that we're living, there's a lot of so-called thinkers and business people, you know, having this idea of transhumanism. Some guy said he could upload his whole consciousness, intelligence onto the internet, and he thinks he's going to live forever.
Yeah, most of them we were discussing this.
Yeah, it's complete nonsense, bro. Yeah. But this is the age that we're living in, right? And if you combine that all together, it's like we're living in some crazy times. But the good thing is, and I heard this from Sheikh Abdul Hakim Murad, we shared some platform in the Methodology conference. He gave an excellent talk. He said, and he basically gave an approach for negative dawah, but not negative in terms of bad, but negative in terms of saying it wasn't us. He said, Muslims now have the powerful position to say, we didn't do it. Liberal modernity did it. We didn't destroy family. We didn't destroy what it means to be a man and a woman. We didn't create nuclear weapons. We didn't create the AI age. We didn't create the transhumanism age. And he related to the hadith or the narration about the Prophet ﷺ when he went to the Miraj and he was asked to choose between wine and milk, and he chose milk because that's the natural way, the way of the fitrah. And Abdul Hakim Murad was saying Islam is the way of the fitrah, because liberal modernity, with it's designed to destroy the fitrah, bro. Look at the street outside, bro. Liberalism or liberal modernity, it doesn't create communities anymore. Do you know your third neighbor, their second name, third name? If they have a third name, middle name, or do you even know them? But you know, in the Shafi'i fiqh at least, your neighbor is 40 houses on the left, 40 houses on the right. It's your whole community, and neighbors have great rights. The sense of neighborliness. The Prophet said that, you know, he was so worried that the angel Gabriel was going to basically say that you have to give your inheritance to your neighbor. Yeah, you know, the way we have to even tolerate the harm from our neighbor. Yeah, neighbors are like family, bro. Muslim and non-Muslim, by the way, in terms of rights and responsibility and take care of them. And we've lost this art of neighborliness, yeah? And liberal modernity has facilitated that with its infrastructure, with its buildings and the way it's developed stuff. It's destroying culture, destroying communities, destroying family, especially, you know, postmodernism in the way trying to remove...
Deconstruct
everything, any type of hierarchy. So we didn't do this. We have what you need, which is hierarchy, family, morality, family-centric approach to life, which is much needed now because, you know, the Children's Society report in 2004, bro, on page 4, I believe, said the chaos that we have, or the defragmentation of our families and the fact that kids are disenfranchised in the UK and the US is based on excessive individualism. So, and that's like a premise of liberalism. The point is, we didn't do that. We didn't create nuclear weapons, right? What kind of sick person would create nuclear weapons? Just think about it, bro. Think about it. You know, in our tradition, for example, I think it was the ulama, they were having a discussion on the use of the catapult, bro. The medieval catapult. They were having a moral discussion on this issue. I think it's in either Tirmidhi or Abu Dawood in the Bab, in the chapter of jihad. The Prophet said, do not punish with fire. Bombs, you know, by extension, bombs in there.
Burns,
I'm not saying in modernity a Muslim army can't have these things. I'm not saying that, but I'm trying to just show you the ethical mindset that Muslims had. We would never have created the nuclear bomb, bro. It wasn't us. Destruction of hierarchies and family wasn't us. Transhumanism wasn't us. This, you know, ridiculous LGBTQ plus ideology of, you know, the queer aspect of the ideology that there is no, you know, gender, and you can have multiple sexualities and genders, whatever the case may be. That wasn't us.